We're back on the Quad Cortex today. What an amazing machine. And what I want to showcase today is my own captures. So the first one, and that is, I think, my personal favorite, that is a Synergy Bogner module, a Bogner Überschall module going into the MT15 6L6 tube-driven power amp, then going through the UAD aux box for speaker simulation, and then finally going into the Quad Cortex for the capture. Now, I'll just switch off the drive unit just to listen to that typical Bogner sound. And as you can hear, it's pretty thick and it doesn't have a lot of attack. So what you do in a real world scenario when you have a Bogner amp, you just take a distortion pedal or a drive pedal that doesn't do a lot, and you just kind of spike it up like that. And you can see that this is like a cab and an amp, so this is like a full capture. If I just disable it or bypass it, we just have the natural sound. And let's listen to that pedal, which is also a capture. It's just one of the factory captures. As you can hear, just a little bit of drive and just more like tone shaping, right? And as you can see, in order to just limit the processing on that one, so we're just going through the first core here. That is my clean sound, by the way. That is also going through the first DSP, through the second core, and we're switching here, right? That's the lead sound, a little bit of delay, a bit louder, and we also have a whammy pedal because I'm not having a tram on my guitars. You can also do that very famous cat purr with it. So that is one of the captures. I've also got like a different speaker and EQ setup, and I'm gonna load that one now, which is this one. It's a bit more timid. It's not that brutal. And sometimes we just need to shape those things like a little bit every once in a while. And like the first one, if I go and bypass the drive capture, thicker sound, and of course we got the lead going. Then we go on to the next one where we actually don't need the drive. And the other capture I did is Synergy again, but this time it's an Engl Savage module. And that one sounds a lot different. Need to do some little bit of tweaking to get it sound about how I want it to sound, right? Also a bit louder maybe. Let's listen to it. And it's going to lead mode. We don't need a drive pedal because the gain is enough, and we've got that kind of sparkly, spiky sound. And now I did another capture, which is kind of the same amp, but it is a different speaker, and it's just like a 10-inch combo speaker. I did that in case I'm doing reamps. It's just basically add some grit to the signal, as you can hear, but don't be shocked, right? Also a little bit of treble boost, bit less mids, maybe a bit more bass, maybe a bit less gain, something like that. So those are some of the captures I did. Thank you very much for your attention. And don't forget to have a wonderful evening, a superb night, or a wonderful day.